Welcome back, y'all. This is Jeff Flathau from That's the Way the Cookie Crumbles. We're here at the Kitchen Table Studios today with lots of friends and family. Going to make some banana pudding, Flathau style. So we've already gotten some of the bananas done. We're going to use usually 5 to 6 bananas. Anything bad, cut off of there, and then just slice away. So next, you need banana pudding. You can make it homemade or you can cheat like me. And I'm cheating. So this is banana pudding. I normally use Jello brand. This is an off brand that I had to get because that's all that was available. I'm not showing the package where it came from. I'm not responsible for any problems that arise in this show. And I'm not going to be responsible for that either. So, each pack, there was 3 packs. Each pack gets 2 cups of milk. So always use the whole milk. Count with me, that's 4, 5, and 6. Alright. This doesn't take long at all, so it's really something you can do with your kids. If you don't know how to make it, you can make the pudding part. There's plenty of recipes. It takes a long time. You have to heat it. Now this you have to beat until it starts getting a little thick. You want a good consistency. If it tightens up on you, that's what you want. It's not going to hurt. We're close on that. So it's 5 bananas, 5 to 6 bananas sliced, 3 packs of the small banana pudding, 6 cups of milk. Mix those 2 together, set that aside, and then you've got your vanilla wafers. You can use any brand, and we're going to also have a little special treat. This is the Flathau style with Heath bar bits. This is actually the milk chocolate English toffee bits, so it's got the chocolate in it as well. You can use the other, or you can use whatever kind of topping you like. Just make sure that it works and then it goes with bananas. So I'm going to use this. Kennard, what is this called?
That is from Straw. It's a acrylic salad bowl. It's made with the same ingredients that they put making bulletproof vests or airplane windshields. Very durable.
So if you're eating this and somebody shoots at you, you're good.
You're good. Just put it, you know, cover the chest.
Alright, so we're going to line first with cookies. This is a little different. Normally I use a square casserole dish, whatever you want to call it. I haven't used this before. This looks really nice. We don't want to get a lot of stuff on the sides, so to make it kind of clean looking. So we're going to line it with the cookies on the bottom. There. Then we're going to come back with some bananas. So kind of evenly. You don't want yep, like that. So you want to cover the cookies basically. This is the healthy part of the snack. Now, here we go. We're probably going to need from the kitchen table tool chest this beautiful spatula, which is Quizzy Pro. There you go, Quizzy Pro. So we want to get that on top there for one of our layers. We don't want to make a big mess because this is going to be see-through because it's the acrylic bulletproof canister or bowl. All right, now we come back again. Cookies. I think this is going to be neat. As we go up, it's going to get a little wider. It may not be as tall as you would in a 6x6 or 8x8 pan. You can put this in an aluminum pan if you want to give it to somebody. You can refrigerate this. I normally don't go more than a day, maybe a day and a half. The bananas can start turning brown. You can always put some lemon juice on them if you're going to be a long time serving it. But I try to do it fresh as possible. So here we go with more bananas. And just kind of even them out there. They're a little sticky, so they stick together. They don't always cooperate. So we've got the cookie layer. Now we come back with the pudding. Remember, we want to you want to cover that layer. Okay. Now we come again. So we got room for one more layer. They got the little mini vanilla wafers. You can use those. Those are perfect. Actually, those may be best on the top. They kind of cute and small. Kids will probably like those. You can use the low fat. If you don't find banana pudding mix and you don't want to make it homemade, you can use vanilla and get some banana flavoring in the spice section there by the cakes and everything. That always works. It happens sometimes. They always usually have vanilla pudding, but they don't always have the banana. So we're getting there. Alright. We may have a few bananas left, but that's going to be okay. Now we're getting a little wider as we go. Okay. Now remember, I don't recommend fixing this and then eating it right then. You need to let it sit in the fridge at least 2 to 3 hours. It can sit a day. Like I say, 36 hours, the bananas may start turning brown. If you're not going to use it for 2 days, get a little bit of lemon juice on top of the bananas. Not much. You don't want to change the flavor. So that takes all of our pudding, which worked out great. All right. Now we just pray we have enough cookies to make the topping. So the bananas will eat. And you want your top layer to look nice. Can you open that whipped cream for me over there? If you got pieces of it, just throw them to the side and eat them later when nobody's looking. Some people crush the crumbs up, but I'm going to show you something that we do is a little different. Okay, you could put some on the side if you wanted, but what we're going to do is we're going to put some Heath bar bits. And this is the chocolate. So you got a little chocolate banana pudding going, or you can use the Heath bar bits that do not have the chocolate, just the traditional. So get that thing out of the way so we can, look out now, so we can artistically. So you want to try to get them in between there. Don't worry if you don't. It's okay. I'll show you a trick with that. I hope it'll work with this high-powered bowl. Now look at that. So now, if you want to wait, if you're going to serve this a couple of days later, then don't put these on right away. Put this in your cooler, cover it, and then when you come back, when you're getting ready to serve it, put those on. But I want to show you what it looks like. Get rid of some of that dust. That way it kind of evens it. There you go. So we got a little bit heavy over here, but kind of just spread it around if you want. But there, so that kind of fills in the cracks. And I mean, look at that. So you got a nice layers in there. There's lots. I put lots of bananas in mine. Some people don't put as many, but it's banana pudding. It ain't pudding, so you want bananas in there. You want to, if your kids are getting it, they get a little health benefit with the banana too. So we want to make sure we're trying to be a little healthy, although we have a nice sweet. And remember, once you serve it, whatever you're going to serve it with, always use whip topping. Ready whip, doesn't matter what. Delicious. So, there you have it. I think this took about maybe, we think 10 or 15 minutes at the most. And you got a nice dessert you can take to a party, you can serve, or you can put in the fridge and have it for the next day. Bon appetit.